And welcome back to another episode of Fishing the Brisbane River. Yeah, launched down a Goodna boat ramp this morning. It's New Year's Eve. Thought I might come and try this inland little lakey section. See what's in here, I guess. Just I've been here once before, but I didn't really investigate too much. I've heard stories, but I highly doubt anything's going to happen. I have zero expectations. But if you're not, you know, you got to be in it to win it, as they say. So this video could be a complete flop, which I am expecting it to be. So don't get too excited. If a video's up, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Just gonna start fishing a little inlet here, I guess, with a just a slim swim until I might sound up something worth throwing a bigger lure at. Or I might just start throwing the big lure and hope for something amazing. So see what happens. There's a bit of life in here at least. There's a bit of mullet, bait fish flicking around, so there's always a chance. Just gonna fish the obvious fishy places first. Just sanding around mainly though. Sanding around if something sticks out. Just don't know how many underwater logs and trees there are. Oh, fish. Probably a catfish by the feel of it. It could be a bass. Catfish. Typical, typical. Ran. Too hard to be a brim. Little caddy to open up the account. To be honest, I'm not complaining because I just started. Can't complain about a caddy. Come on. Beautiful sport fish, these things. This thing's still going. Look at him go, mate. He is going like the clappers. There's a chance we'll get sharks, so I better get him out of the water. Mate, beautiful specimen of a Brisbane River caddy. See you, Bruss. Yeah, just been pedaling around looking for signs of life. It's quite shallow up here. It's fairly deep, 2 meters channel for a bit there, and it's gotten shallow. I sort of said in my last video though, I want to do some more of this series of fishing the Brisbane River. Still chasing that thready, the elusive threadfin. I could probably go out and catch one on a livey, but it's no fun, is it? You know, I want to try and put these videos up regardless if I catch fish or not. Like, I got a caddy, so it counts for something. But it's more to give people an idea of what the river may produce at times. Like this is just, to me this looks like a bait hub. There's a lot of bait in here. Where there's bait, there's usually predators. Doesn't mean there will be. It is quite shallow, but you got to give these things a go. It is one of the more closer places to home, I suppose, where there's potentially fish. So I mean, you don't know unless you try. So that inlet seems like the most fishy spot. I did want to come, you know, have a scout around, see how deep this place is. You never know, I might just come across a school of something. It's looking fairly unlikely at the moment. But all these little potties here, I haven't seen anything get spooked. No sort of signs of predators, so morale is low. The change of tide, which will be in about half an hour, might just bring some joy. That's a little caddy. Yeah. I'll take him. Don't you worry, I will definitely take him. Anything that pulls on the line is worth something. I reckon there's a few chemicals in here, eh? That water was just, every time he moved it was disturbing oily substances, which is not ideal. Caddy, I'd say. Oh, what? A bass. Get in. There you go. Not a stinky catfish. Just get him in because he's at fourth. Well, Matthew just died, but I've just had him chilling in the net. Little Australian bass. I just saw a couple of fish on the side scan, so I just changed it so I could see down scan. And sure enough, got a little bass. There was about 3 fish. Could have been these, I don't know, but it's only tiny. But yeah, a little bass. Sort of makes up for it. See you, Brussels. See if there's another one with him. Yeah. Tide's pushing out now. You'd think this would be like a bit of a feeding hub. The predator's waiting for the little fish to come out of here. They're swimming in and out. There's bait all around. Just haven't seen or marked up anything worth really dropping a vibe on or a bigger lure. Big school fish. Come on. Something hit the fish trap. Yep. Oh, what the stinking brim! Holy Moses! Wow, that is a big brim on the fish trap. Oh, there you go. Was it just brim hanging off that edge? Brim on a fish trap. Wow. Oh, I want to get a better look, buddy. You had a different idea. Well, so that's just brim down there. Okay. These things out here look a bit bigger. That looks a bit like threadies, eh? That looks a bit better. Well, I was on a nice school of fish before, but they just disappeared. One drift. Crazy. Hopefully they're just circling around, but I haven't come across them again. Well, I'm stuck here, may as well just have a little fish up this bank. No. What is this? Came to the surface. Holy stinking big floody. Big floody. Big floody. Doing. Not expected. Now, I need to get out of this bloody. I need to get out of this rut. I just picked something big up in there too. Well, what's going on here? Tell you Oh, got you the other day at the creamery. Oh, you'd have been dinner. Not sure about keeping you out here. I won't bother measuring him, but he's not bad. He's close to 50. High 40s anyway. Hey? Not bad. He's a bit fat. Bit of a chubby chaser. See you, Brazil. Oh, stacks of fish here. Wouldn't surprise me if I get one just on the drop. I don't know if they're brim or not, but could be just brim. Could be bass even. Could be schooling bass. Oh, that was large. That was large. That was large. Oh my god. Why did it miss the hook? I loaded up on it. It had weight to it. That probably would have dipped me off. Could have been a bit flooding maybe. Well, it's just coming up on 9 o'clock. It's pretty few and far between the old fish shows, but when they do, it just gives you that anticipation that it's going to happen. I saw when I hooked that, well, what I thought was a big fish. I could see the fish on the bottom shooting up, like possibly threadies going up to feed on a little bait school. I got hit, felt the weight, and I missed. Pulled the hook, missed the hook. I don't know. Just felt large. But you know, a bit of potential here. Might need to give it a bit more of a go on a different moon, different tide, a bigger tide maybe. You know, got a standard catfish, got a bass, got a brim, got a flatty. Like, can't complain about that for a few hours. I definitely put the time in here, and I think it'd pay off. Perhaps you might be putting a lot of time in to get it to pay off, but anyway, see you next time.